Alright, it's Halloween. I'm back at the little strip of land that's a park across from school where I found the 1811 large scent. Was right over here next to the sidewalk basically. And I just got a nice one. And I got a musket ball, fired musket ball. So it's probably about 5 inches deep, and you'll see me on the next one. See it. Alright, I left that little strip park to come back to my normal park, and I was getting nothing but bottle caps at that other one. I just got a nice little ring here. It's super tiny. I can't even fit it on my pinky, but it is 925. I saw it already. I wiped it off with my finger. Let me see. See if I can zoom in a little bit. It's upside down on that part. And it went right in the hole. Anyway, I'll see if I can get a better picture of it in the wrap up, but it's a little tiny, teeny tiny ring. But I'll see you on the next one. Alright, so I just got this thing right here, which I think it goes to an old sling. Civil War sling. It could be like a slide to tighten the sling, or it could just go to suspenders or a belt. I don't know, but it's got a lot of patina on it, and I'll take it. It's pretty deep too, but I'll see you on the next one. So I just found this back to a pocket watch. I have not taken the dirt off of it yet. It rang up like a nickel. Not too far away I found another piece which I thought could have been to a pocket watch. And I think it is. Might even be the same pocket watch. If you can see that, it lines up. It's perfect size for a pocket watch. So I really don't think it's silver. Might be plated. Yeah, it's definitely not silver. You can see copper underneath there. I'll use a toothbrush carefully to clean it off. Looks like it might have a bird on there. So it's pretty ornate. I'll see what the back says, so stand by. Alright, here it is, a little bit better. A little bit more cleaned off. You can see the bird there. This is the right way up. So at the top it looks like some kind of design. Maybe, I don't know if it was supposed to be the sun or not. But it is cracked. Looks like it's very fragile. I don't see any writing on the back. I'll check after I clean it off with water at home. But it's a cool find. Maybe we can find the rest of it around here. See it. Weedy, 1946. So, still stuff to be found here. See ya. Got myself a silver plated fork. First found the handle part. Thought it could be a spoon, but there was still more in the hole, and it was the rest of the thing, so it was a fork. I don't think there's any writing on it, but it's definitely plated, silver plated. Pretty shiny. See ya. So I just found this thing here. It's got some kind of design on it with stars. And they're 6-sided stars too. And if you can tell, it looks like it might possibly be gold plated. It's pretty shiny. Looks like maybe a cap of something. I don't know, but I think it's pretty old. See what it looks like when it's all cleaned up. I have no idea what it could be though. Top of a bottle maybe. Maybe there was a cork in it at one time. It's probably the most likely possibility. But I'll check it out later on the cleanup and wrap up. See it. Alright, I got this little suspender tightener or whatever it is, I'm not sure. But it's some kind of buckle. Looks like it might have been plated as well. And I'll see if I can get anything, see if it says anything later. See it. Alright, well I'm here in a park I've been to before. Haven't really found too much here before. Just a bunch of clad and stuff like that. Just got a nice signal in the 60s, and I popped out an eagle button, which is probably, it's after 1902, but let me clean it up and I'll show you. Alright, it's a 2-piece general service button, iron back, there's a shank, and it's pretty beat up, so still a good find. I'll see you in the next one. So I got myself my first whole harmonica reed. It was pretty deep too. That's the carrot, that's how deep it was. So another inch on top of the carrot, which is about 9 inches. So it was about 10 inches deep. So there you have it. It's the Storm coil for you on the DT Pro. So see you on the next one. Alright, got a weedy about 6 inches down. 1951. I only do that to the 50s Wheaties. Don't like them. See it. Hey, Corn Digger here with the wrap up from the last couple weeks of hunts. It's all the way back till October 31st. I totally forgot what day and what park I went to find all this stuff, but looking back, it was the 31st. I don't think I got any of it on video. There wasn't anything too spectacular anyway. The 31st of October, 1 November, and then I only got one day last weekend, 8 November, and then yesterday, Veterans Day, is right here. So let's get into it in time order. So 31st of October, it's only 67 cents, nothing spectacular, like I said. Fishing weight, the best thing of that day was this buckle slide or whatever for a belt or a strap of some sort. That's period, that's pretty old, 1800s there. Pretty sure I went to the Relic Honey Hole there. Went swinging for a couple hours. And I went to a different part of the park and found some stuff. Then the next day, I went to my Relic Honey Hole yet again, and found a lot of relics. Only 14 cents, and one of them was a 46 wheat penny. The best finds of that day was this teeny tiny 925 sterling silver ring. It's like a baby ring. If you look, that's how big it is compared to a penny. So it only weighs 1 gram. I weighed it on the scale. And then a round ball. I believe I went to a little strip park where I found this. That was the only thing I found there. Then I went to my Relic Honey Hole. This thing, I could have swore this was going to be like some kind of badge, award, or something military. Come on. Oh well. So, I saw it. It was caked in dirt. And I saw these two little things, and I could have swore it was like a badge of some sort. but I believe it's to jewelry. You can see where it's connected on another side. It was possibly a bracelet or something like that. Who knows? But it's got some floral design. It's probably early 1900s. I got this buckle of some sort, like a suspender clasp maybe. I don't know. But it's got some design on it. Now that I'm looking at it, there are stars on there. And then there's design on the edge. Like that. Then on the other side, there's a bunch of writing. I can't tell what it says. I know these are up here in numbers. 63298. Down here, I think it's DF, something. Can't read the rest. Right here, CH period, and then I can't read that. I don't think there's anything there, but that's an interesting buckle. That'll go in the display. This thing here, I believe, is like some kind of alcohol bottle top. It had cork rotted away inside with a little bit of dirt at the end, and I cleaned it out. But I believe it's fairly old. I don't know if any of you bottle diggers have ever found anything like this. Let me know in the comments. I believe it's pretty old because of the 6 pointed stars. It's very reminiscent of the 6 pointed stars on large cents and stuff like that from that era. And I don't know if it was gold plated or what, but it's pretty shiny gold. It was definitely plated with something, but probably to a whiskey bottle or something like that. That was a cool find. Got a pocket knife and a pocket watch. It had eat at something, and then town. Then the pocket watch pieces. At first I found this, and about like 20 feet away I found this piece, and pretty sure it was probably the same pocket watch. Now this pocket watch is really cool. It's got a bird design on it. So right here's the head, here's a wing, tail, and then the rest are all swirls and decorative stuff. Here's branch. At the top you can see some kind of like almost like a sun design, but really happy to find that. Wish it was solid silver, but can't win them all. This thing here, I'm not sure what this is. Some kind of a escutcheon plate maybe. I don't know. Really no idea, unless it was like a rope tensioner for tents. But it's kind of decorative for that. It seems like they would just have something that wasn't very decorative, more functional than decorative. Piece of pottery. A guitar pick was in one of the holes I dug. It's kind of not politically correct anymore. Take your cotton picking hands off my pick. It could be offensive to some people. I got this silver-plated fork. Looks like it's pretty heavily silver-plated too. Because where it is, there's still plate on there. It's really shiny. It's very heavy too. But it was a Rogers fork. It said right there. This spoon was rolling or stuffed in my finds pouch, and it was from a week or two before that. I just never took it out of the pouch, but just a old spoon, and I cannot do a spoon toss in the house. My wife will kill me. Moving on to the next day after that I dug, which would have been last Sunday, November 8th. Went to a park I've been to before, like I said in the video. I got a whole harmonica reed. The first whole harmonica reed I've ever found. It was pretty deep too. It was like 10 inches. I got a 1951 wheat penny and a general service eagle button, which is actually the second one like this that I found. It's identical pretty much to the eagle buttons that are on my service uniform now. And this thing has been bent, so it's probably World War II or earlier, just because of the age, and I don't know why else there would be buttons around there after World War II anyway. I don't know, possibly that old, but it's a two-piece button, of course. Back is iron, shank is iron, and it's still there. Very rusted on the back, but it is an eagle button. That was the best finds of the day at that park. Then the next day I went out was yesterday, Veterans Day, and I had a pretty decent day. I went back to my relic honey hole. Forgot to write it down. I didn't even write down how much money it was, but some of the good finds here. Got this cross, which I could have swore it was silver, and then this little piece fell off. This part might be silver, but there's no marking, and so it's probably just a junk cross. It's got hearts on it. 1941 wheat penny, 1800s tack of some sort for something, I don't know. Got another silver war nickel, 44p. So that makes, I think, 3 war nickels, maybe 4 out of that park. So that was a good find. And then I got these two here. They're within like a foot of each other, different depths. But the first one I pulled out, foreign coin, was this. I saw this side first, and I was like, whoa, what the heck? Because it was caked in dirt, and I saw stars, and then I saw a woman, partial, like the upper part of the woman. I didn't think it was seated, but because it's not silver. But it was a cool find. It's a half of a franc from 1977. So not that old, but it's a cool coin to find. And then the next one I found was this one right here. Deutsch Reich Pfennig from 1906. So it's 10 Pfennig, 1906. And this is the side I saw first, was the eagle or phoenix or whatever it is. But it has a lot of detail still left on it for an old coin. Because you can still see the rope around the edge. There's a cross or something there. Sorry for us trying to make it steady. And the shield, it looks like an eagle on a shield on the eagle itself. That was pretty cool. First find of the day was this D-ring, DCCR. So for those out of shape C's, some people could wear that. Anyway, piece of lead, shotgun wing shell. This little heart piece was probably off a little locket or something, but it's probably aluminum. So that was in a hole by itself, and the NEL storm picked up on that. It's very thin, but I got it. This old part of a clock, it was connected when I pulled it out, and it since broke off, but it was rusted together like right there. And this was very deep. It had to have been at least 10, 11 inches deep. This part's copper. The gear's copper, but there's a little bit of rusty part on there. Iron, like, inside. So, that was a pretty cool find. But there you have it. The finds from the last couple weeks. And hopefully I'll get out at least one day this coming weekend. Hope to find some more great stuff. Alright, it's Sunday, 15 November 2015, and back in my relic honey hole. There's the baseball field. I'm over next to right field, probably about 30-40 feet, and I've hit this area so many times, but got the NEL coil today, and I got this thing today. I have no idea what it is, some kind of token or tag. I don't see a hole in it, but it says 50 TLM, so those might be initials. There's nothing on the back. I don't think it was a button, so it looks old. It's got a wreath around it, so it's pretty interesting. See if I can find anything out at home. Alright, see ya. Well, I just got another ring. I'm not sure if it's silver or junk, but hopefully it's silver. Let me clean the dirt out of it. Be right back. Alright, still not sure. I don't think it's silver, but it might be steel. I'll have to try magnet on it when I get home. There's no markings inside. It's not really heavy, but it's not light. There's no writing on the top either. But it's shiny on the inside, but it might be steel. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But check it out better when I get home. See ya.